Today I'm sharing my summer protein yogurt bowl featured for my brand new 6-week summer meal plan. And this yogurt bowl is so much better than your typical yogurt parfait. A typical yogurt bowl is super low in protein, usually high in sugar, and does not support a fat loss or weight loss goal. My summer protein yogurt bowl is packed with protein as well as high quality fats to help keep you satisfied and make achieving a fat loss goal so much easier while also tasting so dang good. And it takes like seconds to throw together. Let's dive into the recipe. If you're new here, my name's Autumn. I'm a certified clinical nutritionist with my master's in nutrition human performance. And I'm just gonna go ahead and flip to the recipe in the program. Oh, this is one that I also can't wait for you guys to try. Summer protein yogurt bowl. Let's do it. Okay, so for the base, obviously we're using yogurt, but not just any yogurt. You can use either skyr or Greek yogurt. I'm using my homemade Greek yogurt. If you're plant-based, you can also use a plant-based style Greek yogurt, but both Greek and skyr yogurt already have a lot more protein in it. So we're gonna start off with a base of 1 cup of Greek yogurt. And then to really ramp up the protein, which is so important for keeping you satisfied, but also for prioritizing fat loss during a weight loss journey, I'm going to be adding in 2 different sources of protein. The first, I'm gonna be putting in 1 scoop of my 0 added sugar protein powder. Oh, smells so good. This is one little hack if you don't like the taste of sour yogurt and you're trying to get your protein up. Just add a scoop of 0 added sugar protein powder, like our vanilla flavored one. And when you stir it in, it dissolves really well and it gives this like slightly sweet, slightly vanilla-y flavor and cuts through that sourness. So I'm going to add 1 scoop of this, which will also give us another 10 grams of complete protein. And then one other little hack that I like to do is add in a small amount of collagen. So you only need to add in about 10 grams worth of collagen. Now, collagen is not a complete protein, so we're not really getting in the true benefits of adding in protein the way we would with like protein powder or the Greek yogurt. However, when you also add in collagen, it really helps to boost the satiety even further. It really helps to shut off hunger and cravings when combined with those other proteins. And there's just other health benefits for the skin, for gut health, as well as for joints. So we're going to add 10 grams worth of collagen into this as well. Then we're just going to stir it all together. Our protein powder mixes really well into yogurts, and an unflavored collagen also tends to mix really well into yogurts. So definitely the type of protein you use will change if it's actually going to stir in well or not. So you want to make sure that you're getting one that actually dissolves very well into yogurts. Now that we have this base, this is well and over 30 grams of complete protein. It's actually closer to about 40 grams of protein. So we can start adding in all the flavors. I like to add on a variety of different low glycemic load fruits, especially if you have some type of fat loss goal in mind. Low glycemic load fruits don't really spike blood sugar a lot. They're really great at helping to make you satisfied, especially when you're actually combining it with the other proteins. And it just adds so much flavor, not to mention the antioxidants that come along with these various fruits. So the recipe calls for half of a peach. I wasn't able to find peach at the grocery store this week, so I substituted it out with some plum. You could also use nectarine as well if you prefer that. They're all kind of similar nutritionally speaking, and honestly, plums are my favorite. But peaches, when they're in season, so good. That feeling when your mouth waters immediately after having some fruit. And then I'm also adding on a couple tablespoons of fresh blueberries, as well as 1 tablespoon of pomegranate seeds. This is one that I didn't really think to add on, but my husband Trevor loves adding pomegranate seeds to like everything. And he was actually the one that suggested it in this recipe, and it works really well. So now that we have our flavorings, we have our protein, I'm going to add on the fat, which is really important for helping to maintain those steady blood sugar levels, helping to prevent more hunger. So I'm going to put on 1 tablespoon of almond butter, but you could also use peanut butter or any other type of nut or seed butter that you prefer, and 1 teaspoon of pumpkin seeds. I like adding on pumpkin seeds for the magnesium it provides, but also the crunch. My daughter Sage is so obsessed with pumpkin seeds. We literally have to like hide them in the pantry because even though she's only 20 months, she's able to still reach the pantry door, open it, and just reach for the pumpkin seeds and just trying to like eat the entire thing. And then for the final touch, just for a little added extra topping, a little added benefit, I'm just going to put on a little bit of bee pollen, just about a half teaspoon or so, but you could add more or less if you prefer. It adds a nice brightness to the meal. Clearly I need to get some more. But there's also been some interesting study benefits of having high quality bee pollen added into your diet. Okay, time for the taste test. Gotta get a little bit of everything. Oh my God. There's 0 of that sour like Greek yogurt flavor, but it's also not super sweet. It's just smooth and creamy and crunchy, and then like all the different fruits. This is so good and packed with protein. Like, you guys are gonna love this one. And it's just beautiful. I mean, like, look at it. So many colors, so many textures, and you could really have this for breakfast or lunch, which this is just one of over 50 brand new recipes from my brand new 6-week summer meal plan. This meal plan is really focused on helping you to burn fat with the healthiest foods in the world. So not only helping you to achieve a weight loss goal that's sustainable, but also one that helps promote long-term health as well with the healthiest foods. Over 50 brand new delicious recipes like my mole tacos and the lentil bruschetta bowl, the jammy chia pudding, so many good recipes this year. And of course, the 6 weeks of meal planning. This is also what we're following during the 6-week summer challenge. And this is a limited release program. So if you guys want to grab it, make sure you grab it soon, because once it's off our site, it's off our site for good. So if you want to grab our brand new 6-week summer meal plan with all the delicious recipes, just like this one, I'll have it pop up right here somewhere. You can also find it on our website at autumnlnutrition.shop. All right, I'm super excited for you guys to try this recipe. I'm gonna go finish it and I'll see you in my next video. So good.